Oh, we brought up the button. The panic button's back, y'all. We're going to start with some teams. Oh, great. Here we go. You have to wait first. You ready? First up?
Let's try it again.
All right, here we go. Pelicans. Oh, stop me if you've heard this one. 2-8. Zion leading the team in every category minus blocks. Hasn't played since November 2nd with that hamstring situation. So it's not looking great, Lou. You're up first on this one. Panic button or no?
Yeah, I'm panicking.
Thank you.
Yeah, big time panic button. Excuse me.
Double panic.
I'm getting double panics in my ear. But listen, this has been a scenario where this team has underachieved for a number of years now. You know, from C.J. McCollum being in uniform, Brandon Ingram being in uniform, Zion Williamson. We're still waiting for that season from him.
A complete season.
A complete season. I can go down the line of misfortune and things that's happened to that organization as far as injuries go and not being able to see them as a collective. At what point do you lose hope in, hey, we're not going to see it?
That's tough.
Brandon Ingram is gone. C.J. McCollum is gone. Now we're back in the 2-8 position. Zion is out with a hamstring again. Like, what else is there left to be accomplished with the New Orleans Pelicans as we saw it, as we felt like that's going to be the group that's going to make some noise in the Western Conference? It's not happening. At this point, you got to panic, you got to blow it up, and got to go in another direction.
Look, man, I'm from Mobile. I'm right down the road from New Orleans, so I got a lot of love for NOLA. It's almost a part of my culture, but I had the opportunity to be a part of this organization. At the end of the day, this place is cursed. I really feel that way.
Into some
Whoa,
voodoo?
are we doing this now?
It's time for a cleansing. It's time for a rinse.
Here we go.
Some holy water. I don't know what it is. Like this organization just reeks of bad luck. And
So is this a panic or not a panic? You need a different button for that?
I thought we already established.
I mean, I didn't know if that was something else or.
It's time to rinse off. Cold shower, hot shower,
Where do you start, Boogie?
Because here's the thing, you're Joe Dumars. You just got this job, right?
I love
Everybody
JD.
wants to put a stamp on it.
Shout out to JD, yep.
The question of Zion is a very fair question. Do you take the gamble and keep waiting, or do you pull the plug and say, all right, we're moving on, let's see what we can do?
I like how patient they've been.
It is remarkable.
They've been very patient.
Like this argument about Zion and his health and being a sustainable player to lead your franchise, that question mark has been there since Duke. Right, yep. Because of his size and the way that the style of play and all those things. Dog blew out his whole shoe.
The shoe, the shoe is everything.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And so the questions and the question marks have always been there for Zion and his future. And they've been extremely patient with him. And I'm sure on the flip side, he's probably been extremely patient with them as well. And it just hasn't been a great marriage. And so I think it'll be great for him to have a fresh start. Obviously, with New Orleans shipping away a lot of the talent that was around him and household name guys that can help him further his career. Let everybody have a fresh start, especially this young guy.
I agree.
It's such a move, man. Because what if that's what keeps you from doing it, right? What if you trade him away and then the best version of Zion that we haven't even seen yet shows up? Now you're the guy that got red.
Won't he do?
I know, it's happened before. It's happened
Let him
before.
go.
Fair enough. All right, here we go. This is where it gets into like the weird paperwork, right? Because you'd think there'd be a silver lining if, oh, hey, let's look down the road, we've got some picks. Well, unfortunately, that's not happening because they traded away 2 of the picks that would probably be the most valuable in next year's draft. The Pacers' 26th pick, which goes to the Pacers, and their own unprotected 26th pick, which went to Atlanta. So they would have had 2 top 5 picks in a pretty loaded 2026 draft class, and now nothing.
Oh, they ain't got nowhere to go, Boogie.
So this is it doesn't help. There's no silver lining here.
It's blew up. What you mean?
If no picks, you got to blow it up this season.
I was about to say you got no relief.
Yeah, you got to blow it up this season.
You got to trade.
You have nothing.
Or give it another shot.
You got to trade. You got to give away something to try to get something and start from somewhere.
Do you run it back when DeJounte Murray comes back? Or?
You don't have a choice at this point. I didn't realize that they traded away all of their picks. You don't have a choice.
It's an ugly situation.
Yeah, what's left for New Orleans to do? So this is bad, man.
It's not good, and there's more.
It's worse than that?
Yeah, because there's a lot of rumors about relocations and adding teams and all that stuff. Every league is dealing with it, NBA specifically as well. And Chris Mannix even brought it up, I think, last week, that there are 2 teams that continue to be brought up in these discussions, and it's the 2 we just talked about, Memphis and New Orleans, impossible teams that could relocate both cities and their arenas. Their deals are up in 5.
That makes sense.
So you're looking at this. I mean, you live in Vegas. That's one of the teams it gets popped up as a new spot. If you're these two teams, you're also dealing with that kind of pressure. What do you make of that timeline?
I think it's time. I think it was time 5-6 years ago, especially for New Orleans. I mean, you go to the games, it's about 36 people there. Popcorn's $1, drinks
I love
$1.
that.
I mean,
But that's sad.
court size $25. It's not really much going. There's not much success happening for just that part of it. And obviously, when it comes to the Pelicans, they're also teamed up with the Saints, so it's a package deal. But on one side, it hasn't been any success. It just hasn't. It's time. It's time. Blow it up, move on.
I always feel bad for fans when you. I mean, look.
There are no fans.
Yeah.
I know,
There's
but
30
there's
people
at least
at the
a
game.
few.
I'm 50-50 on this one. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I can tell you, if you have a good team, that is a fan base that will get behind you. They've shown that.
Yeah.
They've shown that they support their good teams. And also, just personally, coming from that city, they need some bright lights. Like they need something to keep the juices flowing in Memphis. That's my personal connection. I have zero connection with New Orleans.
I love Memphis fan base.
So,
I think they have a great fan.
Thank you. So I'm not agreeing with a relocation for Memphis. I think this is a basketball thing that needs to be figured out, and you will see the fans back in the seats. Yeah. On the flip side, New Orleans. I've yet to play in front of a great crowd. And I played 17 years in the NBA, and I've never played in front of a great crowd. Love the city, love the history of the city, the origins, and
love the culture.
And I love the culture. It doesn't look like basketball is that, and because obviously the New Orleans Saints are up the street, and they have no problem with their fan base and their support. Looks like New Orleans isn't a basketball town. They don't really care about the basketball. Relocate.
God, it's like so cutthroat. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. More Run It Back on the other side.
Run it up, run it back.